Good morning, Comets, and welcome to This Week on Campus, your weekly webcast of news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Luke Larson.
And I'm Asha Luch. There's a new update this morning regarding Iowa House Bill 533 that would authorize Iowa community colleges to offer four-year degrees.
And that bill has made it past the committee vote, but not before multiple amendments were made, significantly narrowing the bill. The Iowa House Higher Education Committee advanced an amended version of the bill on Wednesday, January 28th, with a vote of 9-1. The amendments included requiring a pilot program at a limited number of Iowa community colleges. Additionally, each Iowa community college wouldn't be able to offer more than 3 bachelor degree programs. And finally, those programs would have to be considered high-demand fields like nursing or education. The measure will next head to the House floor, where leaders will decide when a vote takes place. College and high school students from around Siouxland got a taste of real-world problem solving this week.
This week, we look back at the Great West Casualty Business Competition.
Problem solving was the name of the game as students from around the area put their thinking caps on Thursday. It was the 3rd annual Great West Casualty Business Competition, a hands-on one-day challenge. The event presents students with a real business problem and requires them to present their ideas to industry professionals.
We bring in Western Iowa Tech students, Pathway students, high school students, our concurrent enrollment students, and the students basically work for about 3 hours on a business problem presented by Great West.
This year's challenge was a modern one, dealing with the topic of artificial intelligence.
This year's challenge, we really wanted to focus on AI. AI is both real and perceived a big thing in business, in the community, and everybody's minds. It's top of mind for most people right now. And so with the AI Business Challenge, we told them to come up with 2 different AI disruptions that a company like Great West, who is a property casualty trucking insurance company, might have with AI. And they need to think about it not just from the technology side, but how are people going to perceive that as well.
Organizers say the competition helps bridge the gap between the classroom and the workforce.
No matter how well teachers and professors prepare students, school is still an academic thing. And by having some real-life examples, they're able to see the relevance of what they're learning and the relevance of what they are hearing about and how that really applies to business problems.
For some students, the experience offered a unique learning experience.
I don't know, I just thought it was a fun way to just get out of school, just see my friends, and just really learn something about the business sphere of life.
Others say the challenge pushed them out of their comfort zone.
It was kind of hard to start because we didn't really know what we were doing, and we were like, I don't know what to look for. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. But once we figured like just a little idea, you can run with it, and now we're getting there. We're getting there.
At the end of the day, teams presented their solutions to a panel of judges, with top finishers taking home cash prizes. For WIT TV News, I'm Luke Larson reporting.
And now that the event is over, we now know the winners of the competition. Seen there at the end of that story, there was JC Kennedy, and her group won top prize. Her teammates were Yesenia Salgado and Olivia Herney. Time flies, and here's an example of that. The spring graduation applications open Monday. With the process just beginning, students are encouraged to apply early but are not up against an immediate deadline.
The application can be found online through the graduation card in your MyWIT portal. The spring 2026 semester ends on May 8th, which is also the date of the WIT-CC commencement ceremony. Applications are due by April 17th, 2026.
Students and staff had the opportunity to give back by giving some blood this week. The Red Cross hosted a blood drive on Wednesday in the Dunker Center. Portions of donated blood will go to patients right here in Sioux City. Red Cross representatives tell us more about how to give blood.
First thing that you would do is you'd come register with us, and we need your driver's license, and then we go ahead and let you go into the donation room, and from there they'll ask you some health history questions that we have to ask, and then you'll go right on the bed. After you donate, then we give you some snacks, and then you're all done. We did have 26 people sign up today. for people who are scared of needles, we just don't want you to watch what's going on. And if you're not watching it, you're okay, because all it is just a little pinch, and that's it. The needle stays in you, but you don't even know the needle's there. We're going to come back next fall in October, and we're looking forward to it. And I do want to put a little blurb out to go Comets.
Like she said, the blood drive will be back on campus next fall in October. Otherwise, you can always give blood by visiting the Red Cross website.
A high-energy live performance brought music and entertainment to campus this week. The John Rush concert took place last Tuesday in the Rockland Conference Center. Nashville musician John Rush, as seen there, delivered a one-man show featuring singing and multiple instruments. There's a whole list of them: guitar, bass, harmonica, piano, saxophone, banjo, keyboard, and percussion. He's the one-man band. The performance included original music along with songs the audience knew and loved. Coming up after the break, we'll be taking a look at some upcoming events here on campus.
And after that, we will take a look at our weather forecast with Zach. Stay with us.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. He won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Welcome back. A challenge of speed and problem solving is coming to campus. The Escape Room event will take place February 9th at 6 p.m. in room W108. Participants will work against the clock to make through 2 rooms before time runs out. Team groups are encouraged to take part and tackle the course together, so put together a team and get ready to escape.
A campus event is offering students a chance to get involved. The Clubs Fair will take place February 10th from 10 to 1 p.m. near the administration offices. Students can visit with club members and learn more about the opportunities available on campus.
A supportive campus program is focusing on building stronger connections. Relationships 101 in-person support group will take place on February 10th at 11:30 in room A243. The group provides a safe space to learn practical skills for healthier relationships with others and yourself. This week's session will center on healthy communication and emotional expression.
A lunchtime activity is bringing games and prizes to campus. Bingo in the Cafe will take place February 11th from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Overlook Cafe. 10 games of bingo will be played during this event. Winners will receive prizes throughout the hour.
A Valentine's theme event is inviting students to take the stage and have some fun. The first ever karaoke event of the new year will take place on February 12th during lunchtime from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the cafeteria. Attendees are encouraged to come and sing their heart out and join in with a special karaoke event hosted by the Mass Communications Department. Those are some of your upcoming events on campus. Coming up next, we'll take a look at our weather forecast with Zach. Stay with us.
This is Comet Radio, KWSR 94.3, broadcasting live from the campus of Western Iowa Tech. Perfect for jamming out in the car, in the gym, or while studying. Tune in live 24/7 for a wide variety of music. Rock, alternative pop, and every genre you can think of. Tune in on 94.3 FM or go to cometradio.witcc.edu to listen in anywhere. Comet Radio, made by students for students.
Three, two, one, program black.
We have the ball, he passes it out to the three-point line, and it's good! The ball's returned, ball set up, and a long spike for the point. Live streaming every home game with weekly updates.
It's now time to take a look at our weather forecast with Zach. We've got true Midwest weather on the way. You were telling me earlier we've got rain, 60-degree weather, and then a bunch of wind. Tell us about what's in store the next couple days, Zach.
Oh yes, and you can see it already this morning with the chances of sprinkles. Friday, it's supposed to be a high of 30 miles an hour of wind, but the temperature is only supposed to be 42 with a low of 19. 30 miles an hour. 30 miles an hour of wind on Saturday with a high of 43 and a low of 29. And on Sunday, it'll be a high of 51.
So it looks like we have some higher temps coming up this next week, huh?
Oh, yes, very much.
Awesome. Thanks for your forecast, Zach. Ike is standing by with sports. That's coming up next.
I was a quarterback at Hardaway High School. College first-round draft pick, on and off the field. We were taught to not show any signs of weakness. During the football season, I would stop eating. But I didn't know I was depressed. I thought that something was wrong with me. For 20 plus years was physical. We didn't have any education behind what mental health was. I started to learn it starts here first. If this is together, I'll be better as a father, as a man, and as a husband. Put the importance on your mental health. I'm not scared to talk about it anymore. The first tool is therapy. The second one is positive self-talk. And then journaling, putting your thoughts on paper. We have to redefine what being a strong man is and heal, love your mind.
It's now time for a sports update with TV's Ike Scott is standing by with all the details on Comet sports action. What's happening in the world of sports, Ike?
Not a lot going on. The Comets only had 2 games this week. They played a home game against Des Moines Area Community College. Here's Zavoda. You can see he played a great game. There's a 3-pointer he got off. He had a couple of 3-pointers this game, as you can see coming up here. He had one from very far that he made in. Not only did he have a good game, but Coahuila also played a great game, playing against some tough defense, as you can see here, going around them, making it look like no problem there. And in this next point, you can see he gets the ball on the inside and works his way around the defense. So he's played very strong offense, and Coahuila ended up scoring 17 points and had 8 rebounds, with Zavoda having 13 points. The Comets were not able to pull out the win and still lost to Des Moines 56-86. They also played last Saturday against Iowa Western Community College. They lost 96-62. For upcoming games, they will play against Kirkwood Community College tomorrow on Saturday at 3 p.m. here in the Dunker Center. So if you can go out to that game, please show your support. They will also play Ellsworth Community College this Wednesday at 7:30. So there's not a lot of upcoming games this week, but there will be a home game tomorrow. So hopefully we'll get a big crowd out there and just show their support.
That's exciting, and I know the Super Bowl's coming up this weekend. Who are you rooting for?
Probably the Seahawks. It'll be a fun game.
Yeah, me too. How about you?
Probably the same.
All right, Seahawks across the board then.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks, Ike. Well, we'll take a look at some campus resources around when we come back.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Even though we didn't grow up together, he's my favorite brother.
Hey, sis.
I'm the baby of the family, and he's the gentle giant.
What you know about Port Georgia?
Man, please, that's a classic.
You know when they say people are a rare breed? Yeah, he's that.
I'm sorry, I'll be back in a few hours.
Don't worry, Shug, you know I'm for you.
I know.
Go get the football.
That was my favorite memory. He was always for you. This is a true story of me, Bridget Floyd, and this guy, George Perry Floyd Jr., my big brother.
Welcome back. If you're looking to start your day strong, the Coffee Spot has you covered. The Coffee Spot offers a variety of food and drinks, including refreshing smoothies and energizing lattes. The Coffee Spot is located inside the main entrance and is open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. and on Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30.
For those struggling to find a quiet place to study, the library is the perfect place. You can browse their wide selection of materials, books, magazines, newspapers, and more. whether you are researching a topic or just looking for your next read. Head to the library Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., and on Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The library is closed on weekends.
If you ever need a ride to campus, Sioux City Transit and Western Iowa Tech have you covered. It costs $1.55 for an individual bus pass. Stop by the bookstore to purchase a pass and you will be able to ride the bus to or from campus.
The Comet Cupboard offers necessities like food and toiletries at zero expense. Available around the clock, just present your school ID at the front desk during regular business hours. For evenings and weekend entry, contact Campus Safety at 712-274-6414. The Cherokee and Denison branch campuses operate Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. This service is provided at no cost and is completely confidential.
Your destination for Comet merch is right around the corner. The campus bookstore has a fantastic variety of brand name apparel, including shirts, sweatshirts, pants, and more. Come check it out and find something you love. The bookstore is your one-stop shop for all the books and class materials you need. You can find it inside Entrance 1, right across from the IT department. They are open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Swing by and stock up.
Lock in with your exercise routine at the Dunker Student Center. Packed with many fitness options, including a basketball court, a running track, and more, the Dunker Center is the perfect place to stay active. Hours are Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., Fridays from 8 to 5, Saturdays from 8 to noon, and on Sundays from noon to 5 p.m. The Dunker Center closes during athletic practices, so follow WIT Student Life on Instagram or Facebook, or check with the front desk for information on those practice times.
Take care of your health by stopping by the campus clinic when you're not feeling your best. The clinic offers flu shots, COVID-19 testing, non-invasive exams, and care for minor injuries such as cuts or burns. Other available services include program physicals, STD screenings, and pregnancy tests. The campus clinic can be found in room A212 of the Kaiser Building and is open Monday through Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Telehealth appointments are offered during the same hours. To book a visit, log into your MyWit portal and select Student Resources. Have your college ID ready, and the clinic team will help you feel better so you can stay on track with your classes. For more information on those services around campus, visit your MyWit portal and find the Student Resources tab. We'll have closing remarks coming up next, so stay with us.
Anti-Semitism, a trail of hatred going back thousands of years. It lives in the shadows. It's not always swastikas and synagogue shootings. It shows up on social media and flyers on front lawns. Whatever its shape, the message is hate. And the shadow of anti-Semitism is growing. It starts with hating Jews, but it never ends there. If it stays hidden, it continues to spread. Help shine a light on anti-Semitism. Visit shinealighton.com, and together, let's drive out the darkness.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too
Sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Welcome back. Keep up with all the news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech by following us online. You can find Western Iowa Tech on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube. If you want to stay updated with what's happening on campus, make sure to follow us on our social media pages.
If you have a story idea or something you would like publicized on This Week on Campus, email us at thisweek@witcc.edu.
You can now find our student-ran radio station, Comet Radio, on your FM radio dial. Tune in to 94.3 FM to listen to KWSR, playing everything from pop to punk rock.
Tune in to This Week on Campus live every Friday morning at 9:30 or watch afterwards on our YouTube channel. This is a webcast from the Mass Communications program at Western Iowa Tech Community College in Sioux City, Iowa.
For the latest content from our programs, visit our website, wichcc.tv, where you can find a direct link to our YouTube channel. Looking back at what we covered today, guys, a blood drive on campus, gained a great amount of blood to help those in need in our community. And looking at the weather side of things, it's a mess, isn't it, Zach? We've got a bunch of stuff on the way, don't we?
Yes, we do. Some wind and some hot weather and even some snow.
Snow, rain, wind, all sorts of kind of stuff.
Awesome. And I remember you said that there's a home game coming up.
Yeah, that'll be tomorrow at 3 p.m. So if you can show your support, please go to the game tomorrow in the Dunker Center.
All right. Good luck, Comets. Hopefully they can get the W. That has been what's happening this week on campus. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.